today I'm going to break down the difference between contour and bronzer. It can be kind of confusing because the shades seem similar and they seem to be applied in similar places. So today I'm going to explain how they're different and how you can wear them together, which will also show you how to wear them on their own if you choose to just use one or the other. Hi, I'm Amy. I've been working in the beauty industry for the past 10 years, and I'm here to show you that skincare and makeup doesn't have to be complicated. I'm going to be sharing tips and tricks that I've learned through working with product formulators on beauty products and also through my own trial and error in my 20s and early 30s. So if that sounds interesting to you, then please subscribe and keep watching. First up, we have contour. Now, contour uses cool tones in order to either create or enhance natural shadows on your face. So a cool tone would be a shade with more gray in it. This is the new Milk contour stick, shade Stoked. And you can see that this is a brown, but it has a lot of gray undertones to it. It's not very orangey. Bronzer, on the other hand, you typically would use a warmer toned brown. And this is used to give you a sun-kissed look, and you really place it in places where you would get a tan from the sun. This is the Rare Beauty bronzer stick in shade Happy Soul. It's a subtle difference. They're definitely both browns, but you can see here is the contour shade, which is more gray, and then the bronzer shade has a bit more orange to it. It's a bit more bronzy. Cool for contour, warm for bronze. Contour, again, is really to kind of create some dimension on your face and to give your face some depth by enhancing or creating shadows. And that's why it's gray, because shadows are gray, they're not brown. By creating a shadow, you're pushing that area back in space, which then brings forward whatever is next to it, which will then make something like your cheekbone pop. So that's how you create a chiseled look, through creating these shadows. For the contour, right on your cheekbone, right on your jawline, to help create a sharper jaw. You can apply it to the crease of your eye, and then down the nose to help create a more chiseled nose. Bronzer, you're using warmer tones really to give you that sun-kissed look, and you want to hit it in the places where the sun would reach your face if you were to get a suntan. That is really on the tops of the cheekbones. You could even go in the temple area, on the top of the forehead, and a bit on the top of the nose. So do you see the difference? The contour is to create or enhance shadows, and then the bronzer is just to add a little bit of warmth to warm up your face and give you more of that sun-kissed glow. You can choose to use one or the other. If you want a super sculpted look, but you don't want to look bronzy, then you can just go for the contour. Or if you're not as interested in having more of like an angular looking face or kind of chiseling anything too much, you can just add a nice warm bronzer to give you that sun-kissed glow, kind of back from vacation look. So you can use them separately, or you can use them together like I have here. Just blend up so you don't drag down your face, and the colors can blend together a bit on the cheekbone in this area. And make sure you really get it into the hairline. I've blended both together, really creating a nice warmth, framing the face, and then adding a bit of dimension with the contouring in your cheekbones, dimension on the nose and the jawline. If you're trying to remember what the difference is, just remember that contour is all about shadows, so the color is gray, and then bronzer is all about bronze and sun-kissed, so it's more of an orangey, bronzier, warmer color. Contour can be used to define your face a bit more and to add a little dimension, and then the bronzer can add a really nice warmth, kind of this glowy, warm, bronzed element that makes you look like you've been out in the sun. Use them both together, use them separately, but this is the difference, and that is how you apply them both. I hope this video was helpful. If you enjoyed it, then please give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments if there are any other beauty questions that you have, there's any other techniques or tutorials you would like me to do. I'm here to help. And with that, I will see you next week.